Okay, I'm going to admit it. There's something a little bit embarrassing about your own avatar showing up to tell you that you are not remembering rule number one when it comes to running any zoo. Remember the guest bladder. Yes, I have not been remembering the guest bladders. I actually don't know if we have a bathroom in this entire facility, but of all things, my actual avatar showed up to go ahead and tell me that this place is disgustingly littered. Like, there is no toilet, there is no food. And by the way, I'm dumb as rocks right now because I don't happen to have enough education stations sprinkled around the entire place. Ow. At least I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky person, and I guess I found a drink. What happened? Like, Shrine Tree of the Anoli exhibit was okay. My time at Lily and the Water's Flying Fox Forest exhibit was okay. How could you say that about? How could you say Stray Fawn Kiwi Habitat Trail was just okay? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to see how I can go ahead and actually work on making it a little bit more engaging. How do you? I bet the education speakers blasting all sorts of fantastic Kiwi facts into my eardrums would have definitely helped out here. But alright, thank you very much, random Seri. Head home on, I guess, that boat that you're headed off towards, and I shall listen to your wisdom, and I shall attend to the bladders of the guest. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes sense to go ahead and maybe, like, sneak, wow, okay, I think this is built for, maybe one of our employee areas. Oh, look at that little light on the Kiwi statue. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. But yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here on what will one day become Kiwi Island. And I have at least one or two cool things to show you, but like I said, rule number one has been ignored, and we need to go ahead and take care of our guest bladders. So let's pop over. We're gonna see if we can manage to dig ourselves up a nice bathroom. Let's see. All right, let's do this. And then, do we have any bathrooms currently unlocked? Is there an oceanic themed bathroom? On the one hand, I almost think it'd be hilarious if it was like a ship, like you had to go and get on a boat. There are little toilets. Oh, why are they like 4,000? Oh, but they're so cute. Look at the back, and there's a tiki torch. Okay, I'm living for that. I'm absolutely living for that. I think I can even sneak it like over here, right next to where the kiwi happen to be. And I might need to move some of the kiwi like forest trees, but let's do this because this is very close to where people get off the boat. And I don't know about you, but I bet if I had been on that boat for a very long time, being able to go ahead and run to a restroom would definitely be amongst some of, like, yeah, look at this, look at this. This would definitely be one of the most important things to do as soon as we came in port, if you ask me. Ooh, and the spectacled flying foxes have had offspring. Excellent, because we actually need to check and see if our flying fox financial ventures, the investments that we have made in their research, if that's paying off, because we kind of need to go ahead. Overpriced. Oh, phooey. All right, well, let's lower the price on these tickets. I have no problem taking the hit on lowering the price because we need quantity of people because I don't have quality of zoo just yet. All right, but let's see. What can I do here to maybe make things a little bit better? Well, first off, let me go ahead and show you guys the newest addition to His Royal Majesty King Tree Anoli's home. And that is an actual picture of our Tree Anoli! I realized, of course, I should go ahead and put in one of the pictures that I was able to take of the Anoli that was actually, like, outside my window that I was freaking out about the very first day that we were here on Kiwi Island, so that you guys can finally see who I'm talking about when I am talking about, very excitedly, who the namesake of King Trianoli, the green iguanas, happens to be. Because it's very confusing to try to explain that a small reptile known as Nanoli is the name, like King Trianoli, for our green iguana. It definitely is going to confuse some children unless I have somebody quite wise who might be able to perhaps be The jester for the king? No, 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 no. He doesn't seem like he's got a lot of jokes in him. Perhaps we need someone quite wise who could be the like historian of the grand empire of the King Trianoli, which is growing very slowly, but at least it includes restrooms now. And I should probably, oh, do we have a restaurant? Oh my gosh, if we have a restaurant, we're going to be making money hand over fist because that is going to take care of people's like hunger. It is going to take care of their like I almost said like their watering. I've been taking care of too many of the animals when I'm like, you know, their water and food needs for their habitats. Got to make sure that you like pick up their laundry for them so that their habitat stays nice and tidy. Oh my gosh. There is an Oceanian restaurant. His Royal Majesty, in your wisdom, I do indeed see that we have insignificant funds and we already took out both loans, but maybe we can work through with the flying forest foxes in just a minute here. However, since apparently myself showed up to tell me that I'm dumb as rocks and that needs remedied, let me go ahead and see if we can find, how about a court historian? I'm trying to come up with a really fun name. Oh, I just noticed something. Lemur fruit researcher Allison, how do you do? Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of training. And by the way, my dear, I would very much like to make your outfit become the norm for all of our staff uniforms. Let's see. So keepers. Can I grab, is that the same one? Not quite. All right, 1 second. This is very, very important. I know it may seem like a complete sideways thing in which Seri once again gets distracted. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Look, see, now we're done. I've already... Saffron! Saffron's mating with the other Kiwi again! Alright. Do we have more babies? More babies for our Kiwi empire? Nope. She's 11 now, but I do believe Kiwi can actually live up to, I think, 60, we learned. I don't know if the northern Kiwi does that, though. And how is Fire Phoenix? Fire Phoenix is still a juvenile at 2.1 years old. I found out that with the, like... Oh, you are hiding inside of one of our King Ferns, my dear. Do you want to... Oh, I love the shaking because it's clear that Fire Phoenix had scritchies. Would you like to go ahead and come on out so that we can talk about how the female northern brown Kiwi actually matures anywhere between 2 to 3 years of age, and the male matures about 1 year of age. They do form pairs. I can't remember if it's monogamous pairs or not. Gosh, is it monogamous pairs? Can you tell me, little Fire Phoenix? Let's see. Yep, monogamous pairs. Oh, that's so sweet. So, like, Fire Phoenix's parents are going to be together for quite a while. All right, so let's see. We do need... See, I still remembered why I was over here. An educator. A court historian. Dun, 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 who can tell the story of the tree. Speaker of the trees, of course! Speaker of the trees. There we go. So we have Speaker of the trees, Raya for Lexi. Hi. Welcome. I am so glad that you were able to go ahead and become our Speaker of, His Royal Majesty King. Okay, let's maybe do it like. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's switch it like this. But I am so glad that you were able to go ahead and become the Speaker of the Trees for His Royal Majesty King Trianoli Raya. Welcome. This is going to be the iteration of the many pixel worlds that you were reincarnated into, I suppose. And thank you so much for being one of the patrons who make all of these adventures possible, because this would be very hard without y'all. Let's just say. Oh, look, Raya's going ahead and starting a random speech. Awesome. I'm going to keep Raya over at King Trianoli and Kiwi Beginnings area, and we'll see how that works out for us. Hopefully that will increase the education in the area. Also, while we're here, I should probably go ahead and get another mechanic. I was just noting that, like, our mechanics, everybody's kind of overworked right now. I don't think we have anybody, like, we didn't get a saltwater crocodile yet, so I don't think we have anybody that we would be a little bit upset if they escaped. Well, actually, I'd be very upset if my Kiwi escaped. We are on an island, which does indeed at least somewhat eliminate some rest of the world bits of where we could find our kiwi. But I don't know, if you tried to tell me to find one northern brown kiwi that has escaped on this entire island, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I could try. I would give it my best shot. I mean, maybe I could. But I mean, apparently where I live in North America, in like North Carolina, I'm supposed to be surrounded by a bird that actually looks quite a bit like the kiwi, the woodcock. I really, 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 really want to see a woodcock, and I haven't. They're supposed to be somewhere around here. They're supposed to actually be abundant. We're supposed to be surrounded by woodcocks, and they're super common. They're a game bird in North America. They look a ton like a kiwi, now that I think of it. They have the same borb-shaped body. They have the same long beak. They actually are the ones that you've probably seen on a million videos where they do the dwop, 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 dwop little step, and that's actually noodle doodling, what they're doing, and it's actually called noodle doodling. I'm not making this up. That's why science is awesome. That's why the world is amazing, because they walk across the ground noodle doodling so that they can see if there are worms in the ground that they can pluck out with those very long beaks of theirs. Kind of like how our kiwi pluck out the invertebrates, or also fruits and berries and other bits and bobs that they eat from their environment as well. An example of convergent evolution where two different species ended up evolving very similar characteristics, but they are absolutely not related to each other. We know this because the northern kiwi happens to be a rarite, and they split a very, very, very long time ago from the rest of the bird family. So even though it looks quite similar to some of the like snipe species, some of the sandpiper species, for instance, it's totally unrelated. They just ended up developing similar characteristics. And I think that maybe the woodcock can at least like get a little bit off the ground with its wings. It can actually fly a teensy bit, but I think it's kind of like a turkey. It doesn't really want to. In any case, I have meandered long enough. Let's go ahead and let's actually pick out like a nice blue shirt for our brand new mechanic. And this is actually going to be Tess. So Tess, you're going to be a seashell collector. Tess. And it seems that you are actually like on an extremely frantic pace right now. So here's a little bit of money for training, and hopefully everything will calm down in a little bit here. But all right, so we also just had one of our kiwis go ahead and age up. So Fire Phoenix, hello my dear. So still, oh no, a juvenile, but going to age up pretty soon. So, in the interest of having our Kiwi Empire, I do think we need to go ahead and add in more places for our Kiwi. But I think having... Oh, yep, Fire Phoenix just matured. Hello, Fire Phoenix! Okay, let's actually send you to the Trade Center now, because I don't want you to pick a fight with your parents. And I think we might actually put Fire Phoenix over here. Oh, look, there's a little fruit stall area! Oh, I could totally, like, enjoy setting stuff like a little fruit stall up over here. But I think we'll put Fire Phoenix over here and kind of like just incorporate this forest area as maybe a low-lying kiwi zone that we could even try to make it look a little naturalistic in a bit here. But over here we might even put a Tasmanian devil or some of the other fantastic new creatures that have come in the Oceanic pack that I haven't even looked at yet because I just have an obsession with the kiwi. All of that said though, let's go ahead and take care of this litter problem really quickly. So, negative impact on guest. Aha! So, let's see. The litter is mostly concentrated over in this zone. We should be able to take care of this, no problem. All we need to do is basically follow people around and say, "For shame!" and maybe give them a little fine for going ahead and littering all over my place. I mean, can you imagine going to an island like this, and what do? You start littering? Like, that's just... I'm so agog with offense. I can't even properly, like, formulate words. Like, just... I think we all can tell that if you just showed up on Hawaii, for instance, and you just started leaving your litter around on the beach, you deserve a kick in the pants, at the very least. Alright, so we'll put down some of these, some of these trash cans. And then let's actually get some beach cleaners. So we're gonna have people come in and we're gonna have them be our beach sweepers, doing kind of like a beach cleanup. Let's get ahead of the curve with at least 3 new employees, because I think we're doing fairly well when it comes to monetary resources at the moment. At least it's going up, not down. So we're gonna have Dear Bones. Dear Bones, welcome. You are going to be beach rescuer, maybe? Beach cleaner. You know, cleaner just doesn't sound like it has the gravitas for being like a beach cleanup. Oh, clean up crew. Clean up hero. There we go. That's more like it. Dear Bones, welcome. Also, like in a weird way, I wonder if you're hoping to find actual deer bones. That would definitely be something on an island like this. That's much better. And now we have beach clean up hero. And this is going to be Mal from Mal Beloved. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for restoring our beaches to a more pristine state. I wonder if we have any seashell sort of decorations that I could put around, because that could be quite fun. And then finally, over here, we have Beach Cleanup Hero. And this is going to be Caligal. So Caligal Aquarium. Can I put your entire name in here? Let us find out. Let's see. Okay. Whew. All right. I think we managed to get it in there, which makes me quite proud. But huzzah! All right. So that cleans up the beaches. That gives the guest somewhere to go ahead and use the restroom. That Saffron! Saffron, any luck this time around? With more adorable little Kiwi chicks? What say you? Aw, nope. She doesn't really have, I think, oh, she's so small. She's as small as a Kiwi can get. She's got 50% fertility. Her mate only has 33. Hang in there, Vo. And I didn't really check to see what their daughter had, but, you know, like, we'll see if we can bring in a healthier mate for Fire Phoenix. And speaking of which, let's actually, the viewing dome! Of course! Oh my gosh, you guys, how about this? We're gonna make Fire Phoenix's little habitat perhaps a bit more mysterious than some of the ones in the past. We might make the, like the actual fencing a little bit lower, but what we'll do in trade, we might fill it up with more plants so you can't really see into it as easily. But here's what we'll do in trade. In exchange for it being a little bit harder to see into this particular Kiwi habitat, because we're going to let it be a bit more naturalistic, why don't we go ahead and have a viewing dome put in so that you could go ahead and you could wiggle in. Okay, so there's the viewing dome entrance. Okay, oh, and this needs to be habitat. That's why it's all freaked out. That thing's huge, by the way. I might need to tweak this a little bit to make it as cute as it was in my head. We'll put that over there, maybe at the door over there. No, I want to hide the door. I want to hide it maybe back here a little. Okay, that'll do. And then we need to go ahead. Habitat required. Does this not count? Yeah, this is a habitat. Yeah, yeah. And then edit barrier, viewing dome. Does that not count? All right, we're gonna figure this out because I really want to see. Yeah, right? And then, no? All right, hang on. What if I move it a little? Oh, interesting. Okay. What if I move it over here? Does that count as a habitat now? Ooh, no power. Okay, and then place dome. Okay, so, oh, here's the dome. Oh my gosh. Look how cute that is. Yes, and then you can just pop up amongst the Kiwi in the forest. I am 1000% here for this. I have no idea. Again, it's going to be a little tricky to build these because we cannot actually edit the ground here. How many can you put in? Can you put in more than one? Oh my gosh, if you could put in more than one, we can be one with the Kiwi. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so exciting. I'm very pleased with this, like, series of events. So let's make sure that the fence, let's see, can I maybe, okay, there's that, and then there's this, and then what height is this at right now? Does it tell me? Oh my goodness. It is not telling me what height it is at the moment. Is that my bad? Because I can't really see what's going on, because I need to know. I need to know. I can't believe that I have forgotten. Oh. Yes, please. Okay, so it needs to be at least just 3.5 feet. So, or I think 3.3 even. So we'll do it like that. There we go. And I think guests can see straight in, so we don't even need to worry about making it too complicated. And then let's make sure that people can go ahead and realize, oh, what's this mysterious cave? It's a cave of wonders, friends. And by wonders, I mean where you can go ahead and admire the glorious Kiwi in her natural habitat-ish. I mean, maybe our island happens to be an island that the Kiwi belong to. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's make sure that the zookeepers can actually reach over here too. Yay, look at this! Okay, kind of ugly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can make it, we can spruce it up. We can spruce it up. But this is going to be the Kiwi CU. Kiwi C tree? Kiwi C. Kiwi seek and hide and seek. Oh my gosh, yes, the Kiwi hide and seek. And we'll name this after, let me look over. Let's see, Plasma Revolution. So, Plasma Revolution's Kiwi hide and seek. So this is going to be Kiwi hide and seek, Plasma Revolution's, park path. Let's have this be maybe like forest, glade. It's kind of like a nice little forest beach area. We'll go ahead and we'll call this a beach. So Plasma Revolution, thank you very much for being one of the fantastic patrons that make all of our adventures possible. By the way, you now have a adorable little spot named after you, where we are going to be putting Fire Phoenix, the adorable Kiwi, and hopefully a perfect, like just absolute mate of perfection for her too. So do we have, oh, the little penguins, how did I forget about the little penguins? I totally forgot about the little penguins. Oh my gosh, I do not have any conservation credits. Can I get conservation, please? Please, my bats. Speak to me, bats. Tell me, is it just monies? Oh wow. We don't have as many bats as I thought we would. Huh. So let's actually check out like the bats by maybe appeal. And then, oh wait, no, these are the ones for, these are not our bats. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? So that's the animal market. Let's actually check in on our animals, you silly, silly goose. All right, so exhibits. Let's go ahead and check in on our spectacled flying foxes and see how they're doing. Oh my good word. All right, all right. And then how many do we have now? I think we have a lot. We have 32 spectacled flying foxes that actually might be getting a little bit closer to where they are more happy, they're happier with less members in their group. So let's go through, and the ones that are not adopted but captive born, let's go ahead and release the ones who are bronze or lower, because we're going to work on having some healthy genes here. We can't release the ones that we adopted, but that's fine. And we have some gold quality, like, flying foxes. Yes! I'm very glad to see that they're doing so well. If we release these guys to the wild, do we get 46 conservation credits? I'll take it. Is that enough for our wonderful Kiwi to go ahead and have her very own mate? No. I'm pretty sure. Wait, now I have 608. Wait a second. Wait, was that... Oh my gosh. Wait. Was it 46 per bat? and I just wasn't quite... Gonna have to really look into that. I think we just got a lot of those conservation credits from the bats. Obviously, King Trianoli the First had some wisdom to him picking that out, and we currently do not have a prospective mate for our Kiwi. Noted. We will keep an eye out though, Phoenix, we will keep an eye out. But that said, we do need to go ahead and get a new keeper to take care of this zone. So I would like to welcome in yet another new staff member. Boy, I hope we have the funds to be able to take care of all these people. And this is going to be Ross. So Ross, welcome. You are going to be, how about Trail Trekker? Yeah, Trail Trekker Ross. There we go. Trekker should probably be like Trekker? Close enough. Trail Trekker Ross. And I am very excited about you being able to go ahead and take care of our wee little Kiwi. I should probably go ahead and give her her own like little zone, but I should probably give you a staff room that's not half the island away as well, and also like, you know, resources to feed her that aren't half the island away. Oh good, we do have a keeper hut right here. All right, well, chaos! Absolute chaos, and I don't know if we are impressing His Royal Majesty King Trianoli, but at least we have bathrooms, we have some beach sweepers. Our Flying Fox funds clearly were a great investment that I think resulted in a ton of conservation credits. Very happy about that. And we're going to try to remember that there's more than just Kiwi to life and check out some of the other animals next time. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this adventure, in which we need to see maybe if we give our Kiwi some better enrichment, they will be able to go ahead and feel inspired enough to welcome in a new member to the family. Oh my gosh, they're so precious. Are they literally, oh my gosh, I think they might be mating right now, huh? And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Are you guys, oh wow, you really are. Okay, hey now. Hey, that'd be really lucky. That'd be really unlucky. Thank you.